ఇంగ్లీష్ విద్యార్థులకు గొప్ప అవకాశం. జూనియర్ లైన్మెన్ ఉద్యోగాల కొలువులలో గొప్ప ప్రభంజనం సృష్టించిన ఇన్స్పైర్ ఇండియా అకాడమీ ప్రశాంత్ వర్మ సారథ్యంలో శిక్షణ తీసుకున్న వారిలో 60% పైగా ఉద్యోగాలను సాధించిన సంస్థ ఇన్స్పైర్ ఇండియా అకాడమీ. తెలుగు మరియు ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం విద్యార్థులకు సులభతరంగా అర్థమయ్యే విధంగా పాఠ్యాంశాల బోధన మా ప్రత్యేకత. క్రమం తప్పకుండా డైలీ వీక్లీ టెస్టులు కండక్ట్ చేస్తూ విద్యార్థుల అవగాహన అంచనా వేస్తూ శిక్షణ ఇవ్వడం మా లక్ష్యం. ఆన్లైన్ మరియు ఆఫ్లైన్ సదుపాయం కలదు. డిజిటల్ అసిస్టెంట్, కమ్యూనికేషన్ కానిస్టేబుల్, జూనియర్ లైన్మెన్ కొత్త బ్యాచ్లు ప్రారంభమైనవి. ఇప్పుడే రిజిస్టర్ చేసుకున్నటకు సంప్రదించండి 6309398306. ఇన్స్పైర్ ఇండియా అకాడమీ మొబైల్ యాప్ గూగుల్ ప్లే స్టోర్ యందు కలదు. ఇన్స్పైర్ ఇండియా అకాడమీ డైరెక్టర్ ప్రశాంత్ వర్మ. మా బ్రాంచ్లు హైదరాబాద్, హన్మకొండలో కలవు.
Hello everyone, welcome to Inspire India Academy. So, as if you all know, we have started with communicable diseases from the MSN 2. So again we are going to see one more topic, that is swine flu. Okay, another disease condition, that is swine flu. Swine flu. Okay, it is a respiratory tract disease. Okay, it is also respiratory tract disease which is caused by the viruses and which will be affecting the respiratory tract. Okay, which will be affecting by the viruses and which will be causing the respiratory tract diseases, mostly in the pigs. Okay, mostly you will be seeing in the pigs. This disease mostly you will be seeing in the pigs and it will be leading to some nasal secretions. There will be the more production of secretions. Yes, nasal secretions, and the pigs will be having barking cough. Okay, barking cough. Okay, cough, barking cough is present and it will be leading to restless behavior also. Okay, the person will be having restless behavior and decreased appetite. Okay, the person is affected with this swine flu. It will be leading to respiratory infection. And the causes, how this disease is caused? Yes, transmission of the virus from pigs to human. Okay, the transmission of the virus from pigs to human beings. This swine flu, it is seen in pigs. Okay, if this virus, it will be transmitted from pigs to human, it is not common. Okay, mostly it will not transmitted, mostly it will be occurring in the pigs only. But if it is transmitted from pigs to human, okay, it does not occur mostly. If it is occurred, it is called as human flu. Okay, it does not occur, but if it is affected, if the human beings are affected, you can call it as human flu. Okay, this transmission does cause human flu. It is a zoonotic disease. Okay, you can call it as zoonotic disease. Rabies also zoonotic disease. And this swine flu, if it is spreading from pigs to human, you can call it as human flu, and it is called it as zoonotic swine flu. Okay, zoonotic swine flu. Swine flu. Okay, then people with regular exposure of the pigs. Okay, how it will be spreading? If the people are regularly exposing to the pigs, are at increased risk of this swine flu infection. Okay, the people who are mostly exposing to the pigs, they will be affecting with this swine flu infection. And clinical manifestation means signs and symptoms. What are the signs and symptoms you will be seeing in the person who is affected with this virus infection, means swine flu? Okay, they will be having fever. The most common signs and symptoms is fever, and they will be having cold, cough. Okay, in the pigs you can see barking cough. So the person also will be having fever, cold, cough and sore throat. Okay, they will be having the sore throat because it is a respiratory infection. And they will be having watery eyes, means tears from the continuously tearing from the eyes, watery eyes. And they will be having body pains, complete body pains they will be having. And softness of breathing. Okay, shortness of breathing, sorry, SOB. Okay, shortness of breathing. Okay, difficulty in the breathing. Okay, shortness of breathing. They will be having headache. Okay, headache, weight loss, and chills, and sneezing, continuous sneezing, because the person will be having cold. Okay, they will be affecting with the cold, so the person will be having continuous sneezing and running nose. Okay, runny nose means the secretions will be produced, nasal secretions will be produced. Okay, I have said no, in the first definition itself there will be having increased secretions. Okay, nasal secretions. So the person will be having runny nose, coughing, dizziness, abdominal pain, lack of appetite, and fatigue. Okay, these are the signs and symptoms you will be seeing in the person who is affected with the swine flu. And diagnostic evaluations. Okay, what diagnostic findings you will be performing for the person who is affected with the swine flu means, first you will be collecting the history collection. Okay, history collection, then you will be performing the complete physical examination of the patient, then you will be collecting the respiratory specimen. Okay, you will be collecting the respiratory specimen that would need to collect within the 4 to 5 days after the effect. Okay, you need to collect the specimen. Okay, and some persons, especially in the children, what you have to do, they may shed the virus within 7 days, means the virus will be shedding out through the motions within 7 days. So these are the diagnostic findings you will be performing in the person. Then prevention. Okay, what treatment you will be providing and what prevention you will be doing for this patient, for the person who is affected with the swine flu. First you need to administer the antibiotics to reduce the infection. Yes, to reduce the infection you need to administer the antibiotics, and you have to avoid contact with the person who is affected with this swine flu. Okay, you have to avoid contact with the sick person who is affected with the swine flu, and wash your hands frequently with soap and water. Okay, because it will be spreading. Yes, so you have to wash your hands frequently with soap and water. Try to stay in the healthy and sanitation area. Okay, you need to stay in a good and healthy area, and you need to perform some physical activities. Okay, you need to perform some physical activities, and whenever you are going to sneeze, okay, you have to cover your mouth and nose whenever you are sneezing or coughing, and mostly to prevent this disease, better to stay in the home. Okay, this is about the swine flu disease. Hope you all understood this disease condition.